Hey everyone, in tonight's free video, just want to talk about a couple trades that we've had recently and just the beauty of, again, having rules and the beauty of fibs themselves. Had a beautiful sell signal here yesterday in the room that we went over, we talked about it. We actually posted as well on the premium video. A sell signal right here, and had our stops on our specific places. We had first target right here, and then we had second target at a retest of this level here. And woke up this morning, and again, that's the beauty of trading, is you never really know what's going to happen day to day. All you can do is have a plan, follow the plan, be disciplined in it, follow your rules, and do that every single day. And we had a really nice trade in the British pound. The other nice trade that we've had that was actually been in for a while has been the Japanese yen, and that's been good for, man, that's been good for, let's squeeze this in a little bit. We had the beautiful long entry. It's actually, let me do something real quick. All right, so we had a beautiful long entry here on the Japanese yen. That provided us with a long down here. Again, didn't get stopped out. And then we had that huge news that came out, exploded higher, retested here. And since then, we've actually been able to ride this thing out pretty nicely. Now, keep in mind, ratios and extensions are very prominent, especially in the currency and stock market, in all markets really. But you can see that once we broke above here, we always have that expectation. Where are we going to go? And those of you who've been in our webinars and stuff before have understand the concept. When we break above here, look for a move to the 127 extension, then possibly to the 1618. And you see we've essentially attained both. So very nice. And again, it helps. The beautiful thing about trading fibs is it helps in understanding the number one, you have a set criteria of rules when you trade them the way we do. And the other great factor is that you have an expectation of profits. You're not just getting off at 20 pips because you feel like it, right? You actually have an expectation that if the market does this, then I expect to do this. And we talk about this all the time. So if the market breaks above here, we expect the 127. And then we have our targets and so on and so forth. So it's a really great way to trade. And again, fibs are present in every market. Going back to gold, which I've been getting a ton of questions about. If we go back to gold on the weekly, right? When we broke above here, it's the same example, right? Being long, when we got long, I think it was around here or here. We had an expectation. If we can break above here, then what do we expect, right? And then we broke above and we expected to go to the 127. We got there, and then when we broke up above there, 1618. You see the 1618 contained the move. And now, since then, we've actually been short in this, and we're looking for a move. We got our first target, and now we're looking for a move back down. So if the gold market actually breaks below, then you can look for a possible move. Obviously, we need a break and a close below here, but then you can look for a move to here and then possibly there. Okay? So just make sure that you're understanding that, because I've been getting a lot of questions about it. As far as any other markets are concerned, I got some questions about Apple as we head into tomorrow's big announcement. We've been long Apple for a long time, and you can see the reason why we got in here based on our rules. We have gotten a close above the highs here, so we are expecting, or I'm expecting, a move to the 127 extension. Now, I'm not saying it will happen, okay, but it's an expectation, and usually about 60% chance or so, 60 to 65% chance, it usually works out. So the probability is in our favor. I'm trailing stops aggressively, but I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, what the big thing is. Everyone has a speculation of what it's going to be, but nobody's seen it. Who knows what the market's going to do and how it's going to react. Anything can happen. We had iPhones and Apple making record sales, and we were selling off. So don't get the thought in your head that, you know, because there's something good that it's always going to go up. That's the wrong perception to have. But if this thing can get going, then look for a move to 250. All right, and that's about it. We are going to be doing a webinar as well on Friday, a free webinar. We'll be talking about a lot of stuff that we do at ratio trading. some of the setups that we've seen as of recently, and talking about, you know, some of the other things that we have coming up. So if you're interested in joining it, it's totally free. Just visit our website, ratiotrading.com. In the upper right hand corner, it's sign up for our live webinars. I'll actually hyperlink it to you at the end. And then what you need to do is scroll down, click on this, register, and then you'll get an email at the time, about an hour before, I think, our webinar, and it will be hosted by GoToMeeting. And that's it. So it'll be fun. We had a lot of fun last week with you guys, but we got a ton of emails for those of you who weren't able to attend. So here's your chance to kind of come back and check out what we do. And that's it. So hope that helps, and we'll see you guys at the next update.